Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Asghar Ali with computerized accounting software welcomes you, and I am with third class of computerized accounting PeachTree. PeachTree, as you know, is the most widely being used software in the world, and we have in class 1 created a company, and after that in class 2 we have created our customer and vendors. Now in this third class we will create inventory and also employees. For the purpose, I open ABC and Co. This is our company. ABC and Co. We are at the welcome screen. From here, I click on menu maintain. After that, we have already created customers and vendors. Now we will create employees for this company. Screen is same as earlier, but there is a little difference. Here a few uh, boxes are different from customer and vendor interface. Here employer ID E-1, name, first name Haji, Haji, middle name M for Muhammad, and ASLAM Aslam. This is our first employee. Here we will write down our employee's mailing address, his city, Faisalabad, and zip code, state ID PA, as it is short for Pakistan. 54000 is Lahore's, but here I will write 57000 for Faisalabad. And here Pakistan is country name, telephone number as you like, email if you have email right here for your employee. This field is different from customer and vendor. This is social security number, means if you provide your employee medical security, then there will be some code, some ID, some EMP number type, social security SS number 101. I write here. Customer type, you can employee type, you can write here staff member, executive class, managerial class, lower staff. I write here staff. This field shows when you hired your employee. As we are starting from July the 1st, so our employee will also be July the 1st or afterwards. Last raised, it means if your company is older one and you have employees before this period, be it 2 years or 3 years older, then you certainly have raised your employee's salary. Here will be the date of raising his salary, but if you are creating a new company, then this field will remain empty. Termination date is for contract-based employees. If your employees are 1 year on contract, then 1st July is his hire date and June 30th will be his last date, his termination date. But we assume our employees are forever. So leave this field also empty. As earlier I have mentioned, in vendor and customer creation, there will not be any beginning balance because we are running a new company. There is some options which need to be explained. Employee, you are creating an employee, so option employee is selected. If you are not creating employee, you are creating some sales agent, salesman, sales rep, then option will be this one. And if your employee is also a commission agent, so you your option will be both. He is also a salarized person, and for marketing purpose he gets some commission, so both will be your option, but we are creating only on employee. Inactive, you can check inactive if your employee is not uh, satisfying you and you do not want to terminate him or her, but you want to inactive him or her, then you tick this option. But no need as no need to tick this option as our company is new and we have not started transactions yet. So save your employee setting. The rest of the options will be discussed in company setup lecture. Here only general settings are enough. So save and close. This is a simple way of creating an employee, and if you want to create a new employee, then you will click on new and fill all the fields likewise. So now we will create our inventory, maintain, and then inventory items. Click here. Inventory item ID, I write here INV-1. You can write item ID of your own choice, but description means what type of what item you want to sell. If I want to deal in computer items, then I can use here keyboard, mouse, speaker, printer, LCD, etc. etc. If I write here keyboard, then I will tell PeachTree what company name of that keyboard. If I write here HP, description means for sales or for purchase. You are selling goods. You are creating inventory for your stock item. So you select sale item. Purchase item are purpose of this purchase mean if you purchase items for your office, not for the purpose of sale. So sale will be our purpose. Here again we have already mentioned stock item. You can change option of master stock item, non-stock item, services, labor. We will discuss all these item class afterwards. Now select stock items will be our option. This price level means your sale price. If we want to sell our if we want to sell our keyboard on 300 rupees or dollars or pound according to your currency, and we purchase, this is last unit cost means purchase price, and your cost is 220 220 rupees or dollars or pounds, then your profit will be 80 rupees or dollar. FIFO first in first out. Here LIFO last in first out. Average, your option is FIFO first in first out. Universal price code, UPC and SKU stock keeping units are for multinational companies. If you are running multinational companies, then write here universal price code of your item. Item type means item class, category. I write here computer item, com item. As here we cannot write more, I only write here computer. This is class. Location from where you have purchased this item. I write here Hafiz Center. Hafiz Center, CN. Okay. Stock keeping units and measurement. Stocking measurement or unit means you purchased this item in units or in weight measurement. Keyboard mouse are purchased in pieces or units. You can write here units or pieces. PCS, short for piece. And weight if your item is material item, uncountable, you have purchased in measurements, then you write here kg, kilogram, quintal, metric ton, etc. etc. If your item is subject to commission, then check this box. But as we are running a new company, we are in earlier stages, so we will keep this option unchecked. Inactive, again, I have already mentioned, anything you do not want to bring into your transactions, you can uncheck. These are ledgers: sales income ledger, inventory ledger, and general cost of sale account ledger. Whatever you sold during this company process, everything will be written or will be entered automatically in this sales income ledger. And whatever item you have purchased, entries will go to general ledger, cost of sales account, cost of sales. But each and every item, either you purchased or sold, will be written in automatically in inventory ledger. So item text type 1, you can write here 2, 3, 4. Minimum stock, this is for the purpose of keeping capacity of your keyboard in stock. If you want to uh, create a stock of 5,000 or 10,000 keyboards, minimum stock you can mention 1,000. And reorder quantity, if your quantity goes down by selling, a message from PeachTree should convey us our item are out of stock, so we should place some purchase order, we should place some order. I write here 200. It means when keyboard in our stock decreases to 200 and touch this limit, then a message should convey us, should intimate us to place another purchase order as items are decreasing in stock. We can give preference to our vendors as we have only one vendor, so you have no choice other than this one. Otherwise, if you have more than one vendors, you will select from here. No need to write here buyer ID as it is not of much use. So this is the process and way of creating inventory. Likewise, you can create mouse category, you can create item of LCD, speaker, printer, scanners, etc. etc. For the purpose, you should click new. But this message conveys us that we have not saved our this one. So we should save this sheet first, then go on something else. If we want to navigate our inventory, then back arrow will guide us. Okay, this is guys the way of creating inventory. I hope you have learned the most. You will have enjoyed. I want to say goodbye to you, and with hope you will learn more in lecture number 4. This is lecture number 3. We have created our customer, vendor, employees and inventories in class 2 and 3. Now in class 4 we will uh, we will see how to purchase items, and that lecture will revolve around sales process. So thank you very much. Goodbye.